Here's the thing. We have to be on our best behavior. This one is of the military persuasion. So everybody sit up straight. Make sure you're hydrated. No fancy jazz. Please give a firm military welcome to Captain Lieutenant Major Danny Methuselah Potter.
My talk's not going to be as fun as the last one. Let's get this started the right way. Anybody here serve in the military?
Oh.
You're surrounded by spies, son. Your OPSEC is nothing. Everybody in the room, please stand and give this man an ovation. Because your mustache is better than mine, you're not going to stand.
My mustache is better than yours.
All right.
You need more wax.
Oh.
Sir.
Boy, did you save it at the end, son. Yeah, as many of you have noticed, I'm reading this presentation off my sat phone. And it's because I have a piece of shrapnel in my head that is slowly severing every synapse. Not because I wrote the entire thing on the plane to Chicago. No, I don't have a fancy slideshow. You saw how all that went for the last professor? They were incredibly young. Imagine me, I'd blow us all up. I'm sure you're wondering who the fuck I am. My name is Captain Lieutenant Major Danny Methuselah Potter. I'm retired. What? Say it with your balls. What?
Sir, yes, sir.
You already have the haircut for the Navy. I like it. You're going to be a good one. I'm retired from the United States Marine Corps. I used to fight alongside my brothers. I used to fight for something bigger than me. Now I give talks. I'm here to teach you how to survive a nightmare blunt rotation. Yeah, we're going to talk about drugs for the next 10 minutes. Can you handle it?
Yeah.
What are my qualifications? First of all, I smoke hella. I take smoking weed very seriously. The only thing louder than the demons of war is the Zaza in my blunt. Most days I wake up wanting to unload my government-issued M4 into a crowded grocery store.
Oh my God.
Do you know what stops me? 6 to 7 fat blunts. It is a lot. It is a lot. Yeah. Yeah, VA funding sucks. They don't fund the VA.
That's so true.
True. No.
It's either that or Motrin.
Motrin. That's good. You sprinkle that on top of a bong, you'll talk to spiders. Yeah. Yeah, we serve pussies.
Forgot the Robitussin.
Robitussin?
That was the standard issue.
Oh,
Robitussin. Robitussin Vicodin.
This guy's on track for tenure. I like this. This is good. Huh? An audience of the learned. You don't get that much. I bet you guys are wondering, what's a blunt rotation? It's where you take a marijuana cigarette and you pass it in a circle. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, it's gross. Yeah, it's like kissing 7 strangers. My dream blunt rotation is myself. My dream smoke spot is a secluded cabin in the woods surrounded by claymore mines. Then maybe I'd feel safe for once. I've got a lot of security on the phone. It keeps locking. I gotta bio-unlock it every time. Okay, my OPSEC, tight. Sometimes duty calls. Sometimes you gotta go outside the wire. Your wife or husband tell you their nephew Lorenzo is gonna get baptized, and orders come down that you're mounting up and you're heading to the ceremony. Now you gotta blaze up the Lord's lettuce in public, and there's buku bogies. And they tell me, please don't smoke in here, and I say, hey, do you want to die? No, I don't say that. I was exaggerating for comedic effect. I am funny, despite the several citations I've received to the contrary. The nightmare begins when you strike up that flame and the call of cannabis goes up into the air. The moment you exhale for the first time, the threats begin to approach your vector. You need to be on high alert. That was meant as a moment of levity. Because I said high, which has 2 meanings. High as in very, and also high as in under the influence of cannabis. You see, Sergeant Major Peterson, I know where the laughs are! There are many threats that could turn even the warmest blunt rotation into a cold, hard nightmare. For example, not having a lighter. No lighter means no fire. No fire means no smoke. No smoke means the demons start to win. That's why you always want to keep 2 sharp rocks and a very large mustache. My wife tells me, save the mustache. I say, this mustache will save your life! I found that I get more 5-star reviews if I do a practical demonstration. I can't legally just start smoking in here. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask for volunteers. You're gonna call out people from your lives or the media or a video game character you're really attracted to. And I'm gonna assess the threat and give you strategies to survive a nightmare blunt rotation. Fire away! Laura Croft. First of all, if you're in a relationship, you're going to want to go ahead and walk away. She comes bouncing towards you, you're going to want to dart the other direction. Now let's say you're trapped. Your back is up against the wall. You can't help. First thing you're going to want to do with Laura is you're going to want to have minimal physical contact between your saliva and her saliva. That's how you fall in love. Next, fire away. I'm here all day.
General Mark Esper.
General Mark Esper. Now that's terrifying. Your boss ever want to get loose with you after work? You're going to want to let him lead. He is a general. You're going to want to let him take charge. You're going to take one hit, quick, and pass it right back. You're sort of like, I'm not even really inhaling, sir. Unless you are, sir. Follow his lead. He's the general. Ahoy.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. I like that. I often like to imagine the people that I'm smoking with are mythical creatures. I find that helps with the general paranoia. Tony the Tiger, it's going to be a great session. Tony's easy. Yeah, that's somebody you want. That sort of makes it a dream rotation. I don't know why you have such animosity towards Tony the Tiger. Next.
Ellen DeGeneres.
You know, it's funny. We actually have a dog at home. We call my dog Ellen DeGeneres because she brings a lot of joy to people publicly. Privately, she's abusing the staff. Ellen DeGeneres shows up at your blunt rotation. You're going to want to use a lot of physical act-outs and space work to sort of slowly shuffle Ellen off to the outside. 2 more, and then, by the grace of God, we'll land this plane.
Lori Lightfoot.
Lori Lightfoot. Once a politician, now a drain cleaner. I don't know what Lori does, but boy, does it look like those hands would get inside of drains, huh? I can just see her climbing up over stuff, right? Just kind of. What's Lori up to now? What's Lori's current post?
Suit wearer.
A suit wearer. Big old suits, huh? She loves a big old suit. Yeah, step 1 with Lori, I would tighten up those suits, and then Lori's like your aunt. Lori's like your aunt who's like, oh, she's a lurker. I like to call her a lurker. Oh, it's legal now. Let me try. No, Lori, you can't handle this. You back off.
Anybody from the Red?
Michael Landon.
Michael Landon. R.I.P. Little House on the Prairie. Let me tell you what. Michael Landon shows up, you just surrender. That's the manliest man you'll ever meet. It's a real strong man. I want to give one word of warning real quick. When you have a blunt rotation, one of your natural enemies, this is how we land the plane. We got it. Thank you, Lord. One of your natural enemies is going to be the pothead. I hate potheads. They want to talk to you about the Grateful Dead, Fish, and Scooby-Doo. It's like, get out of here, pothead! This is a man's blunt rotation! All right, may you carry these wise words into the night. Stay safe!
Keep it going for the fantastic Austin Kress, everybody! Austin is the creator of the viral superstar sensation Stoney McBlaze, a character about sobriety. JK!